When you first call me, I'm going to ask you to bring your car in so that we can check it free. See if it's an electrical problem. Cars nowadays, numerous computer problems. They go in, they don't ship, computers shut the system down. Trying to tell me that the car is broke is not going to tell me what's wrong with it. We're going to bring it in and we're going to scan it and go from the Ease Diagnostic Center with the iPads and the Ease Diagnostics. One of the latest advancements in there is works off Wi-Fi. I don't even have to be in the car and I can scan it from here. Sometimes we got to graph it. There's certain things on the cars that will not show up as a code or a trouble code. Throttle positioning sensors are one of them. You graph it, see if there's a glitch in the system where sometime during the course of the drive it's shutting down. Another one, we can eliminate the computer and run a TransX 2000. It plugs right into the trans and it operates the transmission, so we can identify whether it's an internal problem with the trans or an electrical problem on the outside. We use voltage meters, checking resistance on the solenoids. We can tell you whether the solenoid's good or bad before we even pull it out. Also check and make sure the trans is getting plenty of voltage to it. If it doesn't get voltage, the trans doesn't shift. Bad alternators can cause the trans not to shift. A lot of people don't know that. The trans has got to maintain 12 to 14 volts power to it or they ain't going to shift. A weak battery dropping to 8, 9 will start the car. We'll run the lights. We'll not always run the trans. We check everything before we get into removing it and rebuilding it. And then one that has just a simple code, a pocket reader. It takes 5 minutes, tells me what the code is, and I can tell you whether it's a loose gas cap, something stupid, or something that we need to be concerned about. Every car goes through the first steps to get diagnosed properly. We do that, we tell you what's wrong with it, and then we take it from there. If it isn't an internal problem, we're going to go into the trans and find out what's wrong with it. Let's go to the back.